morning, guys. Today we're going to talk about composite functions. And there are a couple of ways or a couple of notations that we can use whenever we're doing a composite function. The first is writing it in this way. Okay? Now, the way we would write or read that is f of g of x. And it's important that we pay attention to whether that is an open circle for composite or if it's a closed circle, which means times. In this case, we've got the composite. That also means the exact same thing as if I write this, f of g of x. Okay, so what that means is that I'm going to nest the g of x value into the f of x. So in this case, I'm going to say f of 3x minus 1. Okay, that means that I'm going to take 3x minus 1, I'm going to substitute for every x in f of x. So that would be 2 times 3x minus 1 plus 4. Okay, next step. Well, we fall just back into our algebra rules that we've learned earlier in the year. I'm going to distribute the 2. So this will become 6x minus 2 plus 4, which equals 6x plus 2. And I'm finished with this problem. Now, let's say that I said I was going to take f of g of 2. Okay, I could also write this f of g of 2. And this would mean exactly the same thing. So again, I'm going to go back to my f of g of x. My f of x is going to be on the outside. I'm going to take care of the g of x first. And I'm doing g of 2. So that'll be 3 times 2 minus 1. Okay. 3 times 2, we know, is 6. 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. Now, I'm going to take the 5, I'm going to plug it in to f of x. So that's 2 times 5 plus 4. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. Now, since I did the f of g of x and then the f of g of 2, I could have easily just plugged the 2 in for the x up here. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Okay, so let's look at another example. On the next page, I have written f of x equals 7x plus 8. G of x equals 3x minus 5. This time, I'm going to have us do g of f of x. Notice that g is listed first. This would be the same thing as saying g of f of x. Alright, now the f of x we know is 7x plus 8. So I'm going to take g of 7x plus 8. That means that the 7x plus 8 will be substituted in for x for the 3x minus 5. So 3 times 7x plus 8 minus 5. Okay? 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. Oh, 21x. And 3 times 8 is 24. I'm going to go ahead of myself. Okay, minus 5. All right. Then we have 21x. 24 minus 5 is 19. Okay, so let's do g of f of 3. Okay, so again, I'm going to have g of 7 times 3 plus 8. Okay, it's g of 21 plus 8, which is g of 29. Now, if I take g of 29, it'd be 3 times 29 minus 5. Okay. 3 times 29 would be 27. Carry the 2. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. 87 minus 5, which would equal 82. Now, if I were to plug the 3 into this and run it out, I've got 21 times 3 plus 19. 21 times 3 is 63 plus 19. 63 plus 19 would be 2. Carry the 1. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus another 1 would be 8. So we get the same thing. All right, so I've actually shown you how to do 2 different things. One, do the composite functions in terms of x, and then do the composite functions in terms of an actual value being substituted in for x. So this should take care of all of your assignment for tomorrow. This is all you have to do for today is watch the video. Thank you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be in contact with you again tomorrow.